Alright friends, we are now going to do a quick two-part series opening up the Monty Python Holy Grail Volume 1 and Volume 2 in traditional foil, which I think is an interesting choice. Man, yeah, let's get into it. I'm doing a slightly different setup this time. I may come to regret it, but hey, we won't know until we try. I'm trying to get you a better view of the cards as I lay them out. So, this is how do we put it, a hot topic. A lot of people wanted these and weren't able to get them, it seems. I waited in virtual line for an hour and 20 minutes in order to get mine. I got there about 2 minutes after the sale started, and I did eventually get it though. Tis a silly place. It's not is a, it is. It's a tis a silly place. Come on now. So I'm bummed that people aren't happy, but and I get it, but I also appreciate the collectability. So I think I'll be in the minority there. That it doesn't bother me that these were hard to get. It's kind of the point. And I am sure people will yell at me in the comments about it. You were only saying that because you managed to get one. Maybe. Maybe if I hadn't got one, I would be a little sour. But as a collector, that happens a lot. I often can't get things that I want because they're very hard to forget. Anywho, let's dive in. Let's take a look at what actually this secret lair looks like. It is traditional foil, so let's first take a look at our benditude, which we know is there. Just part of the package with your traditional foils. Not too bad so far, though definitely visible. Alright, first off, we start ourselves with Tim the Enchanter. Prodigal Sorcerer, classic card. I don't think it's ever been printed in rare before, so that's a first, but there are some who call me Tim. I mean, this was a popular secret lair because it is one of the most quoted movies probably in existence. And I know there's a big crossover between Magic the Gathering fans and Monty Python fans. I don't really think it was so much the cards themselves, just the theme that really brought people to this. Bring Out Your Dead, which is a Buried Alive. The art, I think, is evocative of the original movie. I'm getting better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment. You can definitely tell the characters. It looks a bit nicer than the movie. The movie was notoriously made for about 10 cents. Or 10 pence, I suppose. And these look a little nicer than that. Tis but a scratch. Dismember. Some Phyrexian symbols there. This one looks really nice in the rainbow foil. This one over here, I think... What am I doing? I gotta get my traditional knife pointer. This one over here, I think the rainbow foil distracts a little bit or makes it harder to see the art, particularly the characters, but this one really pops in the rainbow traditional foil. What am I saying? Rainbow foil. Traditional foiling. So yeah, if you like this card, I think the foiling works on this one. Let me know what you think of my new layout. Don't think I'm going to be able to fit all 5 cards, which is kind of dumb. African Swallow, Birds of Paradise. I'm a sucker for any Birds of Paradise. The foiling looks great on the clouds here. It's a question of where he grips it. Great. I don't think it gets much play anymore, he says tentatively. But great card nonetheless. 3 visits. Just a card that never goes out of style. And great piece of art there. I mean, can you imagine when someone signs you up for this task? Excuse me, can you please make some fine art sort of style from Monty Python, Quest for the Holy Grail? All right, and our bonus card today is going to be Goblin Bombardment Catapult. Great card for goblins. Great. Great theming, I guess. Fish Vache. Fantastic. Alright, so that is your Volume 1 of... Sorry for that camera shakes. Volume 1 of the Monty Python crossover with Secret Lair. Overall, I think it's a fun set. I get why people are sad they didn't get it, but yeah, I don't blame Wizards for trying to make it collectible. I think it's part of the whole Secret Lair thing. So yell at me in the comments though. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter. Were you one of the folks who really wanted one and were unfortunately unable to get one? Yeah, and definitely check out the second half of this series where we open up the Volume 2 of the Quest for the Holy Grail. Thanks for watching.